Okay, some quick highlights from today. ONNM was the first one. It gapped up. We started looking at it on fives. You see your lower tops here. Doji, several of us bought it right here. Hopefully actually I did see some people selling up into this pop. I actually let it come all the way back down and it stopped at break even, so I came out even on that. Then we switched to 15s, I believe it was. Let's look. Yep, lower tops. Then you had a nice green candle here. The first time it breaks previous candle's high, 986, and then it went to 1014. Nothing huge. It was real slow today on that one, but still had some people make money on it. So nice job. Biggest highlight of the day. Well, we had. Let me talk about this one. First, let me find it. GCI we had on our watch list, and we got an alert today by John K, who, sometimes we get busy in the chat room looking at different things, and so that's why our members work together. I love the teamwork in there. John K posted GCI on the 15s, and you look at it, and it was just perfect lower tops. Nice green turning pivot candle here. 1790 was the high, and right here is the first break of the previous candle's high on 15s. 1791. Your stop goes at 1778. What is that? 14 cents or something? Or awesome risk reward. So you got your 1791 entry. This thing went all the way to 1858 today. Never came back down to the entry. So great alert there, John. And then my best trade of the day, Forest Labs FRX. Had a nice sideways base right underneath this 37 area, which if you go out 2 days, you can see 37. It hit 37 yesterday too, was its high, and then it based right below yesterday's high. And then if you go out to the daily, you can really see that it hit it there, then there again, and then tailed along it today. And then as soon as it broke 37, it was off to the races. And I didn't even have it on the watch list. I found it in the middle of the day doing some scans. So I posted right around here. I said over 37 FRX, and it went all the way to 38.32 for my best trade of the day. So and nice job to everyone who joined me on that one today. Just so you know that we're not saying all of them work. I posted PWR sometime in the middle of the day, right above this base here. Because if you go to the daily, you can see it was coming back up. I thought to retest maybe these recent highs. Certainly strong today, and it had the volume, but didn't have a secondary pop in it. So called it above this base. I can't really remember the call now, maybe at 33.05 or something like that. And it did that, and then started going sideways again, and never really took off. So the stop, I believe, was in the 32.80s maybe, though, below all this, so not much harm done. But again, just to show you that they don't all work, I called FDP today on 15s. Let's go to 1 day so you can see that better. Got your lower tops. I don't believe that was it. I think it was on 30s because that's not very clean, and I remember how clean it was. Yep, there it is. 22.44. You got your lower tops. Nice narrow candle. I called it right there. 22.44. Went sideways for a little while, all the way to 23.06. So hopefully some of you joined me in that one too. And LKQX, a small one. We called that over today's high because it was basing along the highs most of the afternoon. 21.15. Ended up spiking at the end of 21.41. So some decent plays today. Oh, Cisco too. Cisco was a good one. We called that on 15s. We had it on watch because of that gap up, but then it formed a nice setup on 15s. 23.66 was the entry. 23.45 stop. So typical what we look for. Little over 20 cents or right around 20 cents risk. And with a 23.68 entry, this thing went all the way to 24.25, and you could have had as much as you wanted with Cisco. It's traded heavily enough that certainly could have made a lot of money on that one, and I think a lot of you did. So that's about all I have for today. I will mention real quickly, I'm becoming real strict in chat that we are keeping it to our plays and our methods. We give you an alternate room for the other methods. For any other calls you guys want to make, you can private message each other all day long about any stock in the world. You can even trade hog futures, pork bellies. We don't care. Just keep room one strictly for our calls and our plays and our setups that we teach, because it's very important. We got a lot of new people in there, and we are trying to be laser focused in there. So that's what room one is for. And I will see you all on Thursday morning.